Hey everybody, this is Chris, and this is an update on my Medaka pond. If you look closely, before I get close, you might be able to see a nice bright orange Medaka swimming around in the upper right corner. These were purchased as Medaka yohiki. This is supposed to be an orange Medaka, but when I open up the pond here, they don't all dive for cover, you'll see that most of them are not really nice orange. And so, of course, everybody's gonna dive for cover, but hopefully they'll come back up to the surface. This pond did not work out exactly the way I wanted it to. If you look at the cover, I don't know if you can see the holes that I have melted in the shade screen there. I was hoping that enough mosquitoes would be able to get through, that they would lay lots of eggs and I'd have lots of mosquito larvae in here, and that the fish would be able to survive on the mosquito larvae alone. I left them alone for 3 weeks. This pond is at my summer house, and I was off at Boy Scout camp, but they did not fare as well as I hoped. I didn't lose any, but if you look at this one coming up here on the right hand side, you can see that it's fairly skinny. And when I got here last week, it was much skinnier. They were all looking pretty skinny. So I've been feeding them all week and they're starting to fatten up. And so the plan is to get them fattened up and then remove them from this pond, hopefully to allow babies to grow up. I know that I have one female, and that is that really white looking one. I purchased these, as I said, as yohikis, and so they should all be the color of this orange one in the upper left, and they're not. They came in with one orange one platinum white one, and a couple of sort of in-between beige-ish ones. So they're not really readily available in the United States, as any of you who have looked for Medaka know. You can sometimes find some of the white ones on Aquabid, but orange seems to be pretty much impossible to find in the United States. So I'm going to try and breed up as big a colony as I can, and then selectively breed back to orange. And if I don't get oranges in the first generation, maybe I can breed this really orange male back to the second generation and get orange that way. I have spawned them. Unfortunately, I only got 3 fry out of the spawn that I did in my classroom, and those 3 fry were all white. So it doesn't look like the orange is being inherited as a dominant gene. I'm not sure how the inheritance works. So hopefully breeding this orange male back to his offspring will help me to get some more orange fish. I'm not sure that this is working as a recessive trait either. We'll have to see. But anyway, that's where I am with Medaka at the moment. The plants in this pond are not doing as well as I would have liked. You can see that the red root floater is nice and red, but there's not that much of it, and it's been here for a month now. The dwarf water lettuce is there, but it's really not growing as quickly as I would like it to. I do have some salvinia, also not growing very quickly. There's a little tiny bit of azolla, but that's not doing what I would expect it to do. So I'm not really sure why that's the case. I don't think the shade cloth is providing too much shade, because you can see that the red root floater is really nice and red. It might be that there's too much salt in the water. This little pond is located very close to Long Island Sound. It's only maybe 500 feet off of Long Island Sound. And it's possible that over the winter I got a bit of salt water in here. I have been adding water, which overflows out of a small hole, and we have received quite a bit of rain. So I would hope that we're decreasing the salinity, if that is the problem. Also, tons of hair algae has grown, and I'm not really sure what the issue is there. I guess I have a lot of nutrients left over from the plants that died after last summer's tubbing, so which I really didn't make any effort to remove. So I think that the hair algae will only provide a good space for fry to hide as they grow. And hopefully we will have, once I take the parents out, we will have more insect larvae in the tub. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.